Hello students. Uh, in this lecture, we will discuss this example. Now, what is this example? Find work done by the force where F bar is equal to x square minus yz into I plus y square minus zx into z plus z square minus xy into k, in taking the particle from this point 1 1 1 to 3 minus 5 7. So as we know, the physical interpretation of line integral is what? Work done. So I define here work done is equal to line integral of f bar dot dr bar, and this is the particle moving from what? Which point? 1 1 1. So for simplicity you call this point as A and second point as B. So I write here line integral from what? A to B f bar dot dr bar. Now in this case or in this example, they have not mentioned about the path, okay, because there are infinitely many paths from this point, which is in a space 1 1 1 to 3 minus 5 7. There are infinitely many paths and they have not mentioned about any particular path. It means this line integral is independent of the path joining the 2 points A and B. It means f bar has to be conservative. So let us proceed further. So work done is equal to integral A to B. Now what is f bar? F bar is here, it is mentioned x square minus yz into this. So f bar dot dr bar. So it is f1, that is first component of f bar, f1 into dx plus f2 into dy plus f3 into dz. Now what is our f1? F1 is x square minus yz. So x square minus yz, that is f1 into dx plus f2 into dy. So what is f2? Y square minus zx into dy plus f3 into dz. So what is f3? F3 is z square minus xy into dz. So this is integral from A to B. Now that they have not mentioned any path, it means f bar has to be conservative. Now is equal to integral A to B. See, then how I write the terms? So what is first term here? X square dx. So x square dx, in fact it is derivative of x cube by 3. It is total derivative of x cube by 3. Okay. So see, what is derivative of x cube by 3? Total derivative. It is 3x square by 3. That is what? 3x square by 3 into dx. So you will get x square dx. So therefore integral A to B is equal to now total derivative of, now x square dx, it is total derivative of x cube by 3 plus y square dy, it is total derivative of y cube by 3. Similarly z square dz, it is derivative of z cube by 3. Okay, so this is one term minus yz dx minus zx dy and minus xy dz. It is total derivative of xy z. So I will write here xy z, close the bracket. So therefore this expression, it is total derivative of x cube plus y cube plus z cube by 3 minus xyz. So therefore integral A to B d of this, it becomes x cube plus y cube plus z cube by 3 minus xyz. Now what is A point? So what is lower limit? That is 1 1 1 1 1 1. And what is upper limit? It is 3 minus 5 7. Now just find out the value of this expression for upper limit and minus lower limit. You will get the work done. So is equal to, now x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So x cube here 27 plus y cube. So y is here minus 5. So y cube is minus 125 plus z cube. So 7 square is 49 into 7, 63. So 6 and so it is 343. So 343, okay, divided by 3 minus, first we calculate value of this expression for x is equal to 3, y is equal to minus 5 and z is equal to 7. So minus xyz. So 3 into 5 into 7. So 105. So minus of minus 105. So you will get minus minus plus 105. So this is the value of this expression for upper limit. What about for lower limit? So x is 1, y is 1, z is 1. So 1 cube, that is 1 plus 1 plus 3 by 3 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So lower limit value is 0. So is equal to, now you just calculate this expression. So 343 plus 27, that is 10, 370 minus 125. So 5, 4 and 245. So 245 divided by 3 plus 105 is equal to, now verify this, 245 plus 350 divided by 3. So what is this? It is 560 divided by 3 units. Okay. So work done by this force F bar in taking the particle from this point to this point is ultimately 560 divided by 3 units. Okay. So thank you for watching this.